Hey guys, welcome to weekly vlog 24 I want to say. It's Tuesday. As usual on Monday I basically just spent the whole day editing the weekly vlog. I did kind of spray paint something outside, like it was quite late, but I wanted to do it because I thought I was going to be doing stuff for my Disney inspired store, which is still coming, so bear with me, it is happening. But I spray painted something and then I was speaking to my sister. I'm so out of breath because I've just been chasing the rabbit. And then I've got a clip of me spray painting. It's not very interesting, but I'll show you anyway because I hate not recording. So this is what I did other than the weekly vlog yesterday. So I did that and then I spoke to my sister who's quite good with businesses because she's got 3, and then yeah, it looks like that I didn't need what I spray painted because she's got stuff I can use. And what I thought I was going to do, I basically thought I was going to be setting it up and things yesterday, like ready to launch it, and then I've spoke to her and it's going to be a bit more delayed. She was speaking to me about a couple of things, so it's going to take a bit longer, but it's better. It means that there's going to be more stock and better packaging, I may as well tell you, and stuff like that. So it's going to be probably another 4 weeks now till I get the store up, but never mind. So that was yesterday. I was just doing emailing, business stuff, weekly vlog. And then today is Tuesday. It's nearly 2 o'clock. I had quite a late night because Matthew got in late because he went round his mum's to watch new Game of Thrones. I only watched up to season 4 and I was just bored, so I don't bother with that. Today I am painting some furniture because I want to try and sort the house out now that I've actually got time. But I can't find my paintbrush anywhere. So if you remember when I painted this table quite a while ago, I bought like the paint and a specific brush to use with it, and I can't find it. So I was about to paint mine and Matthew's chest of drawers, which are in the garden. It's all set up and then I can't find my brush. So I've just got ready really quickly. This is actually a pyjama top and I've just got this on because it's really hot. So we're going to nip to B&Q and get a couple of things for painting, and then I'm just going to be painting furniture all day, which is fun and I really want to do it, but we need to go and get a paintbrush first. So we're going to nip to B&Q. How old do you have to be to buy spray paint?
Don't know why.
I just got ID'd.
Really?
She was quite rude about it as well.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I'm 27. What the hell? It's not weird. Oh well, I must look fabulously young. Just come for a quick McDonald's again. Not sure how this has happened because we're supposed to be saving money. Matthew's not impressed. Yummy. Hey guys, we've just gotten back. It's so much later in the day than I wanted it to be. It's like, I think we basically slept in. I've never slept in that late, I can't even remember the last time. Even when I had 15 hours sleep the other week, I slept up at like 10 and we got up at 11 this morning. I can't believe that. It's like, I hate doing that. I don't even know why I did it. Like, I don't know. I think it's because I waited up last night. But anyway, so we just got back from the shops. I thought we would literally nip into the shops for some paintbrushes, and then I wouldn't have even gone to the shops if I hadn't lost my paintbrush. But anyway, I kind of wanted some other things anyway because I want to have things in so I can like paint more, and like I just want to do the house up a little bit more basically. I've been putting it off and spending my money on other things for too long. So yeah, we went to B&Q. Well, I'll show you what we got. So we went to B&Q and I got 5 brushes. Is that even focusing? 5 brushes for £4. There was 10 for 6 or 5 for 4, but I was like, well, I don't really need that many. So that was in B&Q, that was like £4. Then I got one of these, just because I'm also going to be painting the bookcase because I hate that it's black. I remember when I bought it, so like that one over there, I remember when I bought it, I was like, oh, I don't want white, it'll look horrible, and now I just want everything either white or white so that I can paint it. So I'm going to paint that, so I'm going to use this to paint that because it'll be so much quicker. I got masking tape just because it'll be handy for covering things and stuff like that. You guys have probably already seen these. I bought them a while ago as well, and I used them in my princess DIY for my my like tea coffee things. Like I sprayed like Aurora was pink and stuff, so I got another one of these, another one of these. So we went to Wilkinson's. Obviously they have spray paints in B&Q, but they're like £8, £9, £10 for this size, and in Home Bargains these are £4. So I got a primer because I've run out, and a pink because I don't have a lot of pink left. Then I got this. So if you watched me paint this a few months ago in one of my weekly vlogs, then that is the blue of this brand. And then I decided to get the pink one, so I'm going to do Matthew's chest of drawers blue, just because I want to use the blue up. To be honest, it's not the best blue. I wish I'd got another colour, but I did like eeny miny mo because I couldn't decide on a colour. So I kind of wish I'd got a different colour, because the blue, I think it looks quite white, but never mind, I'm just going to have to use it up. And then I got pink, because I'll probably want to do quite a lot of furniture pink. I'm just basically painting everything, like instead of buying things, just DIYing, I guess. And then I didn't get this last time, and I should have. It's basically what you put on top of this. So this paint's really good. It can go on top of anything. You don't need to sand. As long as it's clean, it goes on pretty much anything. And yeah, that's why I like it. You don't have to sand and worry about priming and stuff like that. And then this goes on top of it afterwards, and it just stops it from getting marked and things. And I didn't use this last time. And that table, I'm going to paint the top of it again because it's a bit marked. But yeah, so I got some of that as well. So I spent it for a small fortune, but it just means that I've got 2 of these now, so I can do more furniture. I've got this, and yeah, I just got a couple of things because I just want to be DIYing really. So I also ordered a couple of things for the sitting room the other day off eBay, so when they come I'll show you, but it might not be for a couple of weeks because I've got them from China. I feel like I was just talking really fast, but basically I just really want to get outside because it's 5 o'clock, after 5, yeah, nearly 20 past 5. Like I said, we got up late. I went pretty much straight out to the shops. I wasn't like hanging around that much, and then we were at the shops 3 hours, so longer than I thought, because we also went for a McDonald's and then popped down my mum's. But yeah, so it's getting later in the day. It's still really hot though, so it should be okay. So I'm going to go outside and paint the chest of drawers. Hopefully I'll have time to paint both of them. I've got Matthew's out there now ready, so I'm going to paint Matthew's, and I'm going to paint mine, and then I'm going to paint the bookcase. I don't think I'll get it all done today. It's probably too tiring for me, but I'm going to try. So I've just done one coat. It says 4 hours between coats, and I remember last time I didn't do that. I put it on thicker last time as well, and I only actually ended up doing a second coat because I wanted to see if it became like more blue, because it's quite white, but I didn't realise that till I bought it, which is annoying. So I've put one coat on, and I don't think I'm going to leave it 4 hours. It's been half an hour, and I tried a second coat on top there and it like flakes off, so I stopped. So I think I'm going to leave it at least, I don't know, 2 hours. It's just, if I leave it much longer I'll not be able to finish it tonight. So I'm going to leave it 2 hours and see how it goes. But in the meantime I'm going to do the handles. So these are the handles that were on it. I was going to buy cute ones, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to spray them. So I'm going to spray these. I'm just going to use the colours that I got like when I did my princess like home decor DIY things, like the tea, coffee and sugar things. So I'm going to do different colours on each one. One of Matthew's is actually broken, so it's missing like that bit, but it's no biggie. They still like work, the drawers. We didn't actually buy these drawers, they were gifted to us when we moved in like 4 years ago, and I've been dying to paint them ever since. So I'm gonna get on with spray painting these. I'm just picking the colours for our handles. So we've got 3 colours each, and there's 5 spray can colours, unless I'll leave one of them white, but I don't think I'll do that. So I've just thought I can't have pink because my drawers are going to be pink, and it's like, if you see the pink there, it's an extremely similar pink. So Matthew's going to have a pink handle. He could have blue on blue, but I think the blue might look nicer on the pink. I don't know. So I might end up with a blue handle. He's going to have a pink handle. I don't know. I think that I'm going to have yellow, purple, and I want pink, but it's just too similar. So then Matthew can have green. I don't know. Basically, I'm going to spray them all. And one colour will get doubled, which will probably be yellow. So we'll both have a yellow, and then I'll just see what colours go best. That's just the primer. So yeah. So I've done the handles. I sprayed them all with a primer, and then I've hung them like this, and then I've done one coat on mine and Matthew's. Right, so it's about oh, I don't know, like 8:15, and I can't keep my eyes open, so I've come upstairs to get into bed. I've just tidied up the garden. I can't do a second coat tonight. Tomorrow I'll do a second coat in the morning. I will edit probably the room and hotel tour, or possibly the lookbook from Disneyland. I don't know. I've got 2 videos from Disneyland, other than the vlogs, to edit. I've got loads of videos I need to record, but I want to finish those chest of drawers like tomorrow, so I won't be able to record and edit and get them up and finish the drawers because I've done 1 coat and I'm knackered. I'm going to do 1 coat in the morning, then edit a video and put it up, and then a third coat, sorry, if they need them. I think the pink one might, and then wax them, like put the protective wax over. So that's going to take all day tomorrow. Then it's Matthew's graduation on Thursday, so Friday I'll spend editing the next Disneyland Paris vlog, so I probably won't be able to record any more videos till Saturday, which is really annoying because the Disney haul is already really late. I've never put one up this late before, so that's kind of annoying me, but I haven't got any other chance to record it before now. So basically I'm getting straight into bed, and I'm going to do that tomorrow. We've just come upstairs and everything from both of our drawers is on the bed, and the room already really badly needs a tidy. Like, I completely need to reorganise upstairs. Like, I just basically need to do loads to the house. So if the bedroom was tidy it wouldn't be so bad because I just put everything on the floor, but the room isn't great either. I just really need to reorganise the entire house, so I'm going to find places to put all of this stuff for tonight and then make sure they get finished tomorrow. That's another thing. I know some people might just be like, oh, forget the drawers, record the Disney haul, but honestly, like, this stuff needs to get back into the drawers ASAP because there's just too much stuff in this room. So yeah, I'm gonna put all this stuff somewhere and then I'm gonna get to bed. So I will catch you guys tomorrow for another day of painting and editing. Good night. Say good morning to everybody, you naughty. Yeah. So the bun's being naughty today because I've brought the furniture in. It's Wednesday, by the way. Hi guys. I've brought these in because obviously I didn't want to leave them out overnight. They need another coat, which I'm going to do now, and then hopefully I should get to do a 3rd coat before it rains. It's due to rain at 4 o'clock. We'll have to see. I need to be quick because you've got to leave 4 hours between each coat. So I'm going to quickly take these outside, get them a 2nd coat. So basically the rabbit thinks that these are chew toys, so he's been quite naughty today. He keeps trying to chew them, and oh, honestly. So I'm going to quickly get a 2nd coat on these, leave them for 4 hours while I go and edit a video, and then hopefully do a 3rd coat. So we shall see, but I need to hurry up and lift them outside. They've dried quite nicely though, so this is 1 coat, and then this is like an attempt at a 2nd coat, but it was too soon, so I stopped because I could tell it was going to start going like chalky and peeling off, because it did that with the table over there. So I'm going to get a 2nd coat on these, and then yeah, I'll start editing a video before a 3rd coat. So I've just finished the 2nd coat. It looks really nice actually. I think I'm still going to do a 3rd coat because if you look, it is a bit like patchy in some places still. It is meant to be shabby chic kind of paint though, like it's chalky, it's meant to be like that, but I managed to do a 3rd coat on this table and it doesn't look like that, so I think I prefer that. So I don't know, maybe in 4 hours I'm going to do a 3rd coat, and then if it still looks a little bit kind of chalky, kind of shabby chic, then I will just go over it with some sandpaper and make it shabby chic. But I'm going to try for a 3rd coat in a couple of hours, so I'm going to do the 2nd coat on the blue one now. I did have to bring it inside because it's overcast today, so it wasn't meant to rain till about 4 o'clock. But it's so overcast, it's like, it doesn't look like it's raining, but when I'd finished painting this, I looked on the top and you can still see it's still quite wet. There was like a mist of like wet rain over the top of it, so I was like, oh god. So that's why I've had to bring it inside. It should still dry. It only really affected the top. Like, it's really, really light, the mist. Like, it doesn't even look like it's raining, but obviously I was out there a good half an hour, so it is raining, but it's okay. I've painted inside before. Like, I painted this table inside, so I'm going to paint this just inside, which, to be honest, it's a good thing. It means I can sit down and watch the telly, and I've got Blair Witch Project on, the new one. I haven't seen it before. So yeah, I'm just going to get on with the 2nd one now. The only issue is that the rabbit, because these are wood, wants to chew them like there's no tomorrow, and once again, like last week, he's been really naughty today, and I don't know why. He's trying to like chew these, which he's a rabbit, so I get it, but normally I tell him to stop a few times and he does, but he's just not. Like, he wants to chew them. And then I put him out in the garden and he was trying to dig out of the corner, which he never does, like trying to get under the fence. So I don't know what's wrong with him. Sometimes if you start off the day with loads of toys and stuff like that, like, and like things that he can chew, and it gets him in like an active mood, he normally has quite a naughty day. But like I said, it doesn't happen very often. So he's in his cage. He doesn't normally have to go in his cage. Yep, he's still hyper as well, because if I do have to put him in his cage, like I did last week for a timeout, I put him in and he knows he's been naughty and he goes straight up there, and then half an hour later I let him out and he's fine, but he's still down here. So the fact that he's down there and not up there, I know he's still quite active and naughty, so he's gonna have to be in there until I finish painting the blue one, which is only gonna be half an hour. He's probably been in 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna put all of this into the hallway to dry in the hallway, and then just let him out in the sitting room, and hopefully he'll be okay. But I'll be going upstairs later, so that normally makes him naughty as well. Like, I don't know what's up with him. He's a teenager at the minute in rabbit years, so I think he's been a bit of a naughty teenager. Bless him. He looks like he's good as gold, and he is normally. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's just a bit hyper at the minute. So I've done the second coat now on the blue, and the second coat on the pink's been drying for a few hours. So it looks quite unison, but if you look up close, it is still like, I don't know, like it's got some patches on it and stuff. So I will be doing like a third coat in a couple of hours, but especially them, they're quite patchy. So I'm gonna have to get upstairs and edit a video, and then I'll come back down and do a third coat. So hey guys, it's actually the next day. I'm in a bit of a rush, so if I randomly stop talking, it's because I'm getting picked up. But basically yesterday, all day I did those drawers. Oh my god, it took all day. I didn't even get to edit a video. So that was basically yesterday. I was so tired. I can't believe it took all day. Like, I didn't even have the dinner ready for Matthew getting in. Like, he doesn't expect that. It's just something I like to do. Honestly, I even struggled to make the dinner. Like, me and Matthew had to take it in turns because he was struggling because he'd been at work. But anyway, it's the next day. The drawers are done. They just need waxing and then the handles put back on. So I'll have to do that tomorrow now because it's Matthew's graduation today. So I'm running around like an absolute lunatic. It's 5 to 12. My lift was supposed to be here 10 minutes ago, which is probably a good thing because I'm running around like a lunatic. I'm so out of breath. It's raining. I don't want to wear heels, but I don't have time to find my nice flats, and oh my god. So I'm gonna have to wear heels, which I'm not looking forward to. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get away because they'll be here any second, and it's Matthew's graduation.
The ceremony is now open for the recognition of degrees and awards. Please be seated.
Matthew Frank Hall.
The back of your thing. Very smart. You gonna throw it again?
You have such a good smile.
Too fun.
Oh. Hello.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Just saying how beautiful you look.
No, I haven't shown everyone what I'm wearing actually.
Well, let's have a look then. Go and do your jacket.
I wanted to do it, but I've got this on.
No, and do your jacket.
Oh, but it took ages to button up.
But you got a really nice dress on. Huh? Very pretty.
Top shop.
Yeah.
Top shop. About 4 years ago.
Top shop.
On then, one-handed in. So we've just finished at Matthew's graduation. How does it feel, Matthew? 2 degrees.
Only one that matters though.
Well, still though, 2 degrees. I've been to 3 unis and I only have 1 degree. Anyway, Yeah, we're finished Matthew's graduation now. So there's a Pizza Hut behind us, so we're gonna go to Pizza Hut. We're just waiting for Matthew's parents to catch us up in their car. And before people ask, yes, that person in the picture with Matthew that looked exactly like Matthew is a twin. Because I got some video clips of you and Chris together and people will be like, what?
Aye.
So Matthew is a twin. And then someone's probably going to ask this stupid question that people always do when they know you're going out with a twin.
I'll ask you the question.
Yeah, how did you choose which one to go out with? Because Matthew's the fitter one.
Shut up, man.
Anyway, yeah, so we're going to go into Pizza Hut now. And then we'll probably just go back home. What time is it?
10 to 5.
It's 10 to 5, so we'll just be having some pizza in Pizza Hut and then going home. I don't think I'll finish off the drawers tonight because I know I'm going to be knackered when I get in, so I'll probably just finish them off tomorrow. So hey guys, it is actually the next day. I feel like I've been a really bad vlogger the last 2 days. Like, I didn't end the vlog what day is it? I didn't end the vlog on Wednesday because I spent the whole day doing them drawers and I was so knacked and I just ended up going to bed. Then yesterday I was in a rush because it was Matthew's graduation, and then I didn't end the vlog. Basically, I don't even think I recorded in Pizza Hut because the food came and I was like, oh, I am hungry, because I hadn't had any lunch. It was like a really late lunch slash tea. Just because Matthew's graduation was when lunchtime is. So I didn't end up recording Pizza Hut because I was like, food, but I think Matthew recorded me for a second, I don't know. But anyway, on the way back home in the car, I'm gonna have to hurry because I'm in a rush right now, but on the way back home in the car, basically pulling into this, oh my god, I look such a mess. So basically on the way home in the car, like literally pulling into the street, I found out that Chester Bennington has hung himself from depression, which if you don't know who Chester Bennington is, there's a fly. He's basically the lead singer of Linkin Park, and I grew up on Linkin Park. I am a massive Linkin Park fan. I've seen them 7 times. Oh god, I just listened to them throughout so many years. Like, they've been in my life as long as I can remember. Like, I think I was like not even 10 when they first came out, so yeah, it kind of sucks. Well, it sucks a lot. It's like another Paul Walker thing where I don't know how to handle it because it's like they mean so much to you but you don't know them, and yeah. So I found out he died from depression, which sucks, but he hung himself as well, which is just, why would, I don't know him so I can't comment, but the fact that he's hung himself is just so much worse. Like, it hurts, like, to know that. Like, I feel like I've let him down as a fan. It's like, I could have helped him, but of course I couldn't because I'm on the other side of the world and I don't know him. But anyway, it hurts, like, it hurts. So I found that out last night, and yeah, like, I have all of their albums. I haven't listened to them, the newer stuff, as much lately. I think in the back of my mind, it's one of those bands that you know that they're always going to be there, like, you're always going to love them. I kind of feel like I probably would end up seeing them again one day. I somehow in the back of my mind had it that one day I would meet them, like, not like as a goal, just something you would like. I don't know, but he was only 41, so it's like, why, Chester, why? So it sucks, and I don't want to keep going on about it because it sucks a lot, and I already cried over Paul Walker, and I did have a few moments last night when I was like, oh lordy, but yeah, I need to process it in my head and get it, you know. So I want to be okay with listening to the music. I don't want to listen to the music and get really upset, so I need to process it. So I didn't record last night because I found that out as soon as we got home, and I was like, oh my god, so that sucks. But we don't want to be a depressive vlog, we want to be okay. So I'm sure if that's what he felt he needed to do, he is in a better place now. I just can't believe that he would do that. Like, I don't know, I'm not an expert on depression, we're not going to go into that, that's a different type of vlog, but whatever he felt in his life to make him do that, then hopefully he's in a better place. So yes, I didn't record last night. So it is the next day. All morning I've been doing my Disneyland Paris vlog, editing it. It's ready, it's up, it's ready to go. It's actually 25 to 5 and I'm heading out now. So it's a little bit later in the day to be heading out. But the Disneyland vlog needed doing, and I've been doing other like things like emails. I've got so many emails to do that I really should just get on with them. Like, I've got so much stuff to do on the computer. But I need a prescription, so I need to go out to the doctors. I ordered it 2 days ago and I think they've messed it up, and if I don't go and sort it out now, then I'll not get it till Monday, and that'll not be good. And the annoying thing is that I rang up the doctors to see what was happening with it, and she was like, I'll ring you back, I'm in the middle of something else at the minute. And it was like, but I've rang up and you've answered the phone, sort out my problem. And I don't know if they shut at 5 or 6, but it's kind of a bit annoying because it's like, well, you know what they're like, they'll not ring you straight back, and it's like, please just ring me back. So I'm gonna have to go down the road now. I'm gonna go to my sister wanted us to help her. Well, this is another thing as well. I said to my sister, I'll come over and visit you later because she's going to help me with some business stuff. I feel like I'm talking really fast, but I'm in a rush. So I'm going to my sister's. We're going to take pictures of my shop stuff that I'm going to be selling and go over a bit of a Disney plan. Bit of a business plan, and just get some more things sorted, like packaging, logos, stuff like that. So it's going to be good, and I'll get to see my nephew. Then I'm going to go to Asda on the way home, and it looks like I'm going to be back quite late, and I'll be making tea for me and Matthew. Yeah, so it's a bit of a late one. Like, I would have liked to have had this all done earlier, but I've been doing my Disneyland vlog. So I need to somehow go to the doctors, but they're ringing me back. It's like, if they ring me back and say it's all sorted, then I don't need to go to the doctors. But yeah, my sister just rang us and she was like, oh, where are you? And I was like, well, I've just finished doing my Disneyland vlog. And she was like, well, the post office shuts at 5 o'clock. I need to go to the post office. And it was like, well, she always does this. If I tell her I'm going round, suddenly it's my problem that the post office shuts at 5 and I have to take all of her business stuff, because she has 3 businesses, to the post office. So it's like, what would you have done, Amy, if I didn't say I was coming round? So it's like, she knows I'm coming round, so she's like, oh, Sarah will do it. And then it's like, Sarah won't do it. Sarah has her own things to do. If Sarah has time, Sarah will more than happily do it, Amy. But it's 25 to 5. I will not get to the doctors and to Amy's before the post office shuts. So I'm running around like a lunatic because I need to go to the doctors before it shuts. I need to post this stuff for Amy before it shuts. Not going to happen. Yeah, I've just got loads to do and I'm rushing around. So I'm going to go out now. I don't know how much I'll record because 1, I can't really record at the doctor's. 2, I can't really record at Amy's. And 3, I'll try and record in Asda, but it's Asda at the end of the day. I don't know, I might even be too tired to go to Asda, but yeah, that's kind of the day I'm having right now. So I'm going to go before I'm any more late, and I will show you guys what I can throughout the rest of this evening. So just a really quick update. I'm trying to film without making it really obvious where I am, because I'm kind of like in the street of a family member, so hopefully it's not too obvious. But go like that. But anyway, yeah, so a little bit of an update. I'm not in as much of a rush now because me sister managed to sort herself out and get to the post office before it shut, because I was like, Amy, I will not get to yours in time. I need to get to the doctor's before it shuts. So I got my prescription, woohoo, because they're shut on weekends. They still haven't rang us though. They delivered it to like my nana's house. Sometimes they do that because that's like where my address used to be for that doctor's, so I don't know. So I've come to my nana's and I've got my prescription. It was delivered 2 days ago. They didn't tell me. Anyway, so I've got my prescription. Amy's been to the post office and sorted herself out. I'm going to go around her house now. I kind of wish I'd grabbed my laptop, but I thought I was in more of a hurry than I actually am. So I've got stuff to do, like my Disney inspired business at my sister's for a couple of hours. But there's a couple of other things I want to do, like on my laptop and stuff. So I'll probably do them tomorrow now by the time I get back. So I'm going to nip to McDonald's because Amy is a pig and is obsessed with McDonald's, and I haven't had my tea either, and she has no food in. So I'm going to go to McDonald's and get us some food, and I'm going to go around my sister's for a few hours, and we're going to do like some stuff for my business, and I'm going to see my nephew, and then on the way back I should be going to Asda. If not, I'll definitely have to go in the morning, but Matthew's only in work on the morning, so he might go. It depends how tired I am after my sister's, but at some point I need to do some food shopping. Oh, how interesting this vlog is. But anyway, I'm going to get going round to McDonald's, go to my sister's. Oh, my phone's going off, and depending on how tired I am, I might nip to Asda. So yeah, that's kind of all I'm doing for the rest of the day, so if anything interesting happens, I will update you.
Funny baby. You're a funny baby.
Look at the cat. You can't have them, you're a kitty.
Wiggle, wiggle. Right, mister, are you ready for your nap?
What are you doing?
Because your nap wasn't very long this afternoon, was it?
Hmm?
Hold still. Oi, hold still. Put this nappy on.
I like how all I can hear is, put the nappy on, have a fart. Oh my god, I look so shiny and minging. Never mind, okay. I have to be quiet. I have to be quiet because Matthew's in bed and he's like literally right above me. But it's 12:05. I've just got in from my sister's. We've got loads sorted out with my business though. It's definitely probably going to be launching in 4 weeks and it's so much more professional and like, oh, I'm just so happy. So that's happening in about 4 weeks. I nipped to Asda after my sister's and my Auntie Lynn's. And I got some, I swapped something with my Auntie Lynn, which I'll explain something tomorrow and I'll show you what I got. And then I nipped to Asda and got some shopping, but there wasn't that much interesting stuff in and I had to hurry because they were closing. But I'm going to get to bed now because it's really late and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good night. I haven't done any vlogging today or yesterday. It was Saturday yesterday. I spoke to you on Friday. I look so bad, like I'm just such a mess. Yeah, it's actually Sunday. Yesterday I spent the whole day at the computer doing my Disneyland Paris summer lookbook, which is now up. So that means I've done 3 videos for 3 weeks in a row, so I'm chuffed. It does mean that I spend more time at the computer, so I do apologise, but at least it's up. So I'm very proud of it. It took quite a while to do, but that's now up. So Disneyland Paris part 3 went up on Friday and that went up yesterday. And then I spent the whole day just kind of doing emailing. I've still got so much to do. Like I've just got like stuff to do, like, you know, like with house and bills and like just loads of things that need doing at the minute. So I just have a lot of that to do. I did a lot of it yesterday, but I've got some more to do tomorrow. I've got a lot to do tomorrow. So I probably won't record tomorrow. So next week's vlog will probably start on the Tuesday. I have a very busy week next week. So yeah, I just have been doing that all day yesterday. I think I showed you the fajitas that me and Matthew made for dinner. Not very interesting, but I tried. And then I ended up just doing all blue and all pink because I thought I was gonna like mix the drawers up and have like blue drawers in my pink one, but it didn't look very good. So Matthew's is all blue and mine is all pink, so I'm happy with that. So apart from that, I've just been again doing emailing and stuff like that today. Not very much. Like it's been raining really bad the last 2 days, so me and Matthew haven't gone out and we're trying to save money, so we can't really go anywhere indoor that costs money. So we're just trying to save money and we're just having a bit of a lazy weekend. So I haven't done a lot that would be interesting for camera, so that's why I haven't really recorded much. I always feel really bad, but if I'm not doing much, there's nothing much I can do. So what are me and Matthew doing for the rest of the night? I've got some more emails and stuff to do. I've been doing a lot of my like, as I was saying, I'm going to be doing my own store. I've got a lot of that done today. I need to do some more tomorrow. I've just got loads to do this week. So anyway, I don't know what me and Matthew are doing for the rest of the day. Probably is not a lot. We're going to be trying to like tidy, and we're trying to like sort upstairs out. Get these drawers like back upstairs and just sort out the room. Yeah, we've both just got a lot of stuff we're doing at the minute. So, but next week I have a lot of cool things happening. We're going to a wedding on the Saturday, so next weekend. Are we going to Comic-Con on Sunday? I'm pretty sure we're going to Manchester Comic-Con on Sunday. I went last year and I really enjoyed it. So I'll be going to Comic-Con on the Sunday in Manchester next week, but I'll not be dressed up because I haven't got anything to dress up as. And on Thursday I was very, very lucky to be invited down to another Primark event in London, which I haven't mentioned before now because I wasn't sure if I was going to go just because of train fares, and I'm also going on my own because nobody I know can go with me. If you can hear noise, the rabbit is chewing cardboard. So I'm going to London on Thursday for another Primark event, which is going to be really fun. It is just going to be part of the weekly vlog, though I'm not going to do a separate video because I'm just going down on my own for the day. But it's still going to be fun. If anyone has any suggestions of any cool places I can visit while I'm in London, like on my own, then let me know. When I went and visited my sister the other day, my auntie had picked up these for me. I got her Mrs. Potts money bank and she got me these purses, so I finally got them. So I thought I'd show you them now. So she got me the Lumiere purse from Primark. I didn't actually realise that he's like attached like that. So I don't actually know how I'm going to display that. And you clearly can't use it for anything. But never mind. I've got all of them now. I've got Chip, Lumiere, the wardrobe, and Cogsworth. So that was, he was £4. Yeah, he's a pretty weird shape. And she also managed to get me Mrs. Wardrobe. So these were released like last week in Primark and I couldn't get to Primark. So she got me these and I got her a Mrs. Potts money bank. I put it on my Instagram story. Another lovely follower messaged me and said she had a spare one. So she got me that. I gave it to my Auntie Lynn and she got me these. So I now have all of them, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Just thought I'd try them. So I'm just gonna get on with things and I'll get back to you guys in a bit. But I will show you the drawers because they are finished now. Mr. Boone, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? The other day he was really naughty and kept trying to chew these, but they've been treated now with like a top coat and it's very chemically and he's not interested in them anymore, so that's good. So, hey, look at all this mess. All these bits on the rug. I just hoovered. You're a naughty baby. Yeah, say hello. I don't think you've been on the vlog for a while. Yeah, little baby. He's so tired. He's been playing all day. He likes it when Mummy and Daddy are both home. So these are Matthew's drawers. Oh, focus. Yeah, these are Matthew's. So I was going to switch around the drawers. So I was going to have blue, pink, blue. And Matthew was going to have pink, blue, pink. But it didn't look very good. Ah, no, baby. It didn't look very good because... they're so like square and boxy, it just looked a bit bleh. Yeah, so Matthew's are blue with these colour handles. Why is this so not focusing? There we go. And then mine are pink with these handles. The only annoying thing is that the green handle is actually missing the little thing so that you can like pull the drawer out. We got them like that. So that was originally Matthew's handle because he didn't use one of his drawers as much. But I use all of my drawers, and then because I've sprayed that one green because I thought that one was going to go on here, this colour scheme ended up working out better on Matthew's drawers. Like I didn't think he was going to get the blue one because his drawers are blue, but putting the blue with mine just made it a little bit too like, I don't know, the yellow with the green looked prettier. So you are so needy to do. So anyway, I've ended up with the dodgy handle, which is annoying, but never mind. So these are the drawers. So as I say, I do have like a full DIY coming on how to do these, but we're going to get these upstairs now and put everything back in them because upstairs is just crazy at the minute. And then I think we're just going to do some tidying for the rest of the night, so I'll probably try and get back to you in a bit. Annie baby, why are you all silky and hot? You been asleep? Hmm? Are you naughty? You're a naughty baby. So hey guys, it's a little bit later now and me and Matthew have brought our drawers upstairs and like sorted out all of our drawers. You know when you have stuff in your drawers that's just been there for years and you've clearly never worn and it's like, why do I own you? So we've just both sorted our drawers out. So this is now my bedside table. So I don't even know if I showed you what it looked like. Oh, that's my phone going off. I don't even know if I showed you what it looked like before I painted it. I did take a clip for the DIY like video that I'm doing, so if I didn't show you in here, then here's that clip. That's what it looked like before, and then this is my one, and I've put it in next to the bed. And I've decided to, I was going to sell these and I will make more, but I've decided to keep these ones for myself. I kept all of them for myself apart from this one and the Snow White tray, which I'll show you in a second because that's now on Matthew's side. So I've like, obviously this has already been on my bedside table for ages. Loads of people ask me where I got this. This part here is from The Range and this part is from, I want to say B&M Bargains, and then this is just like some of my jewellery like hanging on there. This is from Happily Ever After box. I got sent it in an Ariel surprise box. This is from Primark. I actually bought those so many weeks ago, but they've just re-released them this week. So it's like 4 coasters for £4, one of each house. So I've got Hufflepuff, Slytherin's on my desk in the other room, Gryffindor's downstairs, and Ravenclaw, it was on Matthew's bedside table, but it's not, so I'm going to have to go and find it. And then I've just got my hand that I spray painted at the beginning of the week, which I'm really happy that I did, because it was originally gold, and I sprayed it to do some stuff with my jewellery company. But then I've ended up using it on here anyway, so that's that. I really like my room, like with my stuff, and I'm just really trying to get like the house the way I want it. Like, it's going to take a while, and I wish I'd started earlier because we've been in here 4 years, but I finally got round to doing some bits and bobs, so I'm really happy because I like spending time in my room, like chilling, like I've got the balcony and stuff. So, and I'll show you Matthew's side, and this is Matthew's side of the room. So Matthew's is blue. So as I was saying, he's got the Snow White tray, which again I was going to sell, but I've decided to keep, just so this doesn't mark. Like, I have protected it, but just so it doesn't mark. And he has a Ravenclaw coaster which goes here, but when we've obviously moved these around, it's somewhere in here and I need to find it and put it back. So yeah, there's supposed to be a Ravenclaw coaster, and then Matthew has a Snow White tray which he's got his stuff on. This is the Mickey light from my display in the other room, my YouTube display. When I first got it, it was actually originally in here as Matthew's light, but then I ended up putting it in my display. It was in the Star Wars section of my display, like my YouTube display, my like Disney collection and shoe collection shelves, and it's just getting too cramped in the Star Wars bits, so I brought it back in here because Matthew needs a light and it looks nice. That's just Matthew's like shaving stuff and after sun because he burns a lot. So yeah, that's Matthew's side as well. Isn't it cute? I managed to find Matthew's Ravenclaw coaster, so I'm just going to put this on here and now we match. Isn't that pretty? Hey guys, it's been about an hour since I last spoke to you. I've just been doing some tidying up here, just trying to sort the room out. Like, I've got so much stuff. I feel like I'm always saying that. I'm always busy. I've always got stuff to do. But I do. I have a lot to do. I just really want to sort the house out, so I've just been like doing a bit in the room. Matthew's just made the dinner. So we've just eaten dinner and we've got The Hangover Part 2 on. So we're literally watching that. I don't even know if we'll watch all of it because Matthew does have work in the morning. It's after 9 o'clock now. So we're going to watch that and then go to bed. So that's kind of the end of this weekly vlog. So I hope this was interesting. I'm sorry if it wasn't. I look a horrific mess. But yeah, that was basically this week. Like I said, next week I have a lot on. I can't wait to go down to London to see Primark stuff. I don't think I mentioned it before, but it's the home Christmas stuff. So it's like Christmas in July. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So that's all going to be in next week's vlog. So hopefully this vlog wasn't too boring. I hopefully don't look like too much of a horrific mess, but I have acne and that's the way it goes. I've had it since I was 8. But I'm going to go to bed now, so I'm going to watch the rest of this movie and then go to bed. And then yeah, I'll see you in next week's weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching if you did, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.